You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, Charlamagne gave a young lady, a young white girl from Alabama, donkey today.
Yeah, her name was Delaney. The reason Delaney got donkey today is because Kendrick Lamar brought her on stage to sing Mad City. Mad City has the N-word in it 21 times, 4 times in the hook. Let's hear it.
Wait. Am I not cool enough for you? What's up, bro? What's up?
My boy Rohan kind of knew the rules a little bit.
Well, it's just really cool, bro. You have to work.
You gotta bleep one single word, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do it?
Yeah, you did it.
I'm so sorry. Oh, my God.
Should she stay up here, y'all?
Now, the reason she has to get donkey today is because she acknowledged that the word was wrong and she couldn't even believe that it slipped out of her mouth. She even asked Kendrick, did I say it? And then when she redid it the second time, she edited the N-word perfectly. So she understands that that's not a word that she should be letting fly in a public place like that.
Maybe she thought it was okay because she was just reciting lyrics.
She was trying to be like
rapper.
Kendrick. This is her shot.
Exactly.
And she tried to get up there, and she seemed a little drunk too, and she just probably just lost her mind.
So let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1051. Who's at fault? Is it Kendrick or Delaney? Now, who do you think?
Well, first of all, she should know better, but clearly she didn't.
Should she though?
Yeah, she should. I mean, all you got to do is if you have social media, you watch the news, you know people who are black, maybe she doesn't have any of those things.
Maybe she knows somebody that's black and she uses around her black friends.
Because afterwards she was able to censor herself and with no problem.
Right, but she's buying Kendrick's song and she's reciting these lyrics like
$1.99 is enough. That's you paying to say the N-word?
Yeah,
Is that what you're saying?
See, I look at it like if you don't want people saying the N-word, then don't say it. Because your fans are gonna follow you regardless.
Yeah, especially in your art. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I feel like artists should be held a little bit more accountable. If we don't want white people saying the N-word, then let's stop giving them reasons to use the N-word, okay? Like if we can make young white kids call us something, make them call us gods.
He might have to
and
get some type of
kings and
disclaimer
queens.
first, like when he brings people up. All right, now we had some incidents.
But it's not only on stage though. He does it, when people buy the songs and that's what they do,
I just think we don't realize how much we're hypocrites and how much we contradict ourselves because if we say things like the N-word is okay now and we've changed the context of it, shouldn't that mean that it's changed for everybody? You can't still get upset when you hear a white person say it if the context of the word has changed.
Well, let's go to the phone line. Hello, who's this?
This is Kiki.
Kiki, who you think was at fault? Kendrick or the young lady, Delaney?
Definitely Kendrick.
Why?
Definitely. Because you got
Sorry.
Whoa.
the N-word.
See, you just
got
did it
the N-word
too.
in your song, all through the song, over 20 times in your song. How can she not say it? You should have pulled a black person on the stage. Or if it was even one black person on the audience, you should have pulled that one black person. Don't pull a white person up there. They'll get mad when they say it.
Well, she did edit herself the second time, though.
Yeah, okay, hello. Nobody's stupid. You know when to edit the song. It don't matter if the word was the N-word or if the word was the B-word. You know when to edit it.
So why she didn't do that from the beginning? Why she didn't do that from the beginning then?
Because we in a show. I just paid my money. I bought your CD. I'm into the song. I'm hyped.
That's right.
I'm not going to edit
She
it
said
out.
it's Kendrick's
fault.
Edit it out? No.
That's right.
So what's the...
Don't put my white stuff on the stage if you don't want me to say that word and I'm already talked up.
I didn't know it was a price on saying the N-word. All I got to do is buy a song and buy a concert ticket?
Hello,
Wow.
who's this?
Sherry.
Hey, Sherry, who was wrong, Kendrick or Delaney?
Delaney.
Why you say that?
Because a lot of Caucasian people know what they're not supposed to say, and they use that excuse of, oh, well, it was in the song, and oh, well, I was just saying it, and it was a slip of the tongue. Nah, we're old enough, and we already know this has been going on for years. You shouldn't say certain things, and she should have known better.
The problem is if I'm a fan of you and I buy all your music and purchase all your music, I'm going to sing the lyrics exactly like you do. I'm not thinking about, well, I got to censor myself, who might be watching, especially if I'm in Alabama and the crowd probably look just like me.
Bro, I'm with you.
Until they started
I'm
booing.
with you.
Yeah,
that was interesting to me, too, because I've seen Kendrick Lamar concerts where white people have all men chanting the N-word, and he's never stopped the crowd to be like, yo, y'all can't do that.
But
So
he did stop the girl on stage standing next to him with the mic.
I think it was because the reaction of the crowd.
Right.
I don't think Kendrick would have stopped her if the crowd didn't react in a wild way. But once again, this is just another example of why the N-word will never be a positive word, and I don't know why we keep trying to make it that. Because if it was such a positive word and the context has been changed all across the board, we wouldn't care who uses it.
Well, let's go to the phone lines. Nicole, good morning.
Hey,
Hey, who was at fault? Was it Kendrick or was it the young lady Delaney?
to be honest with you, I really feel like he was dead wrong.
Why?
Because if it was me, and I was a Caucasian, and
You
invited
laughing at
me
the
on
mere
stage
thought.
and I'm on stage, and you invite me on stage as I'm a dedicated fan. Like, I love you. You invite me on stage, and that's just one of the moments of my life. And you didn't tell me before time that if I said the word, the N-word.
The N-word.
That you know, if you were going to invite me on stage and ask me to recite your song, sing it. Just letting you know that I'm a dedicated fan because I'm going to say every word for word for word.
So listen, we in Charleston, right? We in the 843. A white girl come on stage. She starts singing Mr. Taylor. I'll shoot that girl right now.
Man, Taylor's so real. You know where he's going for Charlamagne. Come on now. He even gonna get mad at her. He's a die-hard Taylor, Mr. Taylor fan. But since you plugging people now, don't forget my son is Zach on the track. Go check him out on Facebook and on Twitter and on Instagram. You know, I got to plug my baby now.
I ain't mad at you.
All
Plug
right,
your
baby.
baby.
843 all day. Salute to my guy, Mr. Taylor, man.
My goodness. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, who's this?
Hi, this is Myra.
Hey, Myra, what did you think about Kendrick? Was Kendrick at fault or the young lady Delaney?
Honestly, I really think that Kendrick was at fault because we are so caught up in black and white, and we're turning it always racism. And sometimes it is true. White people do think they're just cool. And Kendrick knew that his song had the N-word in it. So he knew that she was going to go along with the process. And I think that she was just more so being genuine with her song rather than trying to call us out of our name and degrade us.
Oh, no. I don't think she was being racist at all. That's not even a conversation. I don't think she was being racist at all. That's not even the point. It's just the point of a white woman or white person.
You gave her Donkey of the Day, and of course she's white, but Kendrick should have never let her say the song, so he should have gotten Donkey of the Day.
The reason I gave her Donkey is because she acknowledged that the word was wrong, and she even said to Kendrick, oh my God, did I say it? So she knew that the word was wrong. If she didn't know the word was wrong.
Only because he stopped her. He tried to portray that image like, don't be saying that. So that's why, but if the crowd would have went along with it, he would have went along with it, she wouldn't have thought she was at fault because she was having a good time with
I agree with that. I agree with you on that. I do agree with that. I feel like if the crowd had went along with it, I think he'd have kept going too.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, baby.
Well, thank you. All right, what's the moral of the story?
The moral of the story is, man, we do have to start holding some of these artists accountable. If we don't want white people saying the N-word, then let's stop giving them reasons to use the N-word, okay? If we're going to make young white kids call us something, make them call us what we are, which is gods, kings, and queens, goddammit.
All right, so call me a king.
Nah, you too beige to ever be called a king. Ain't no light-skinned people in Wakanda. I don't know if you noticed that or not. Did you notice that? There was no waffle-colored Negroes in Wakanda
Well, then call
at
him
all.
a queen.
Shut up.
Ain't no light-skinned queens in Wakanda either, bro.
You know what?
That'd be dope if they got a brown paper bag test to get into Wakanda.
Yo, get out of here, man. Get out of here.
That would be so dope.
No, it wouldn't, man.
The Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.